Okay, so greetings everybody. How y'all doing out of the day? It is your favorite dark-skinned chick, Rashida Strober. And this is gonna be real quick. It's not gonna be long because this is like an impromptu thing that I just decided to do because I just got some information from one of my Facebook friends. Shout out to T. I apologize that I do not know how to pronounce your name, so I'm not going to even attempt to say the last name because I don't want to mess it up. But thank you for sending me the information, and you're the reason I'm making this live video broadcast for you. So I'm just going to give people, and I have my daughter here as well, so that's why I got to kind of like keep it short and sweet. But the thing is, I wanted to address this because I'm sick and tired of people getting angry with a black man because he likes dark-skinned women or because he's coming out and defending dark-skinned women. And this is the situation that happened. Like there's several things that prompted me to make this video, to go ahead and make it, because I've been thinking about putting together a show on it. But the link that I just got from the brother named T on Facebook, I said I just gotta come on and talk about it. But either yesterday or earlier today, I can't even remember, y'all, but I went onto my YouTube channel and I read a comment from a light-skinned black woman that said, she was saying all this nasty derogatory stuff to me, saying, oh, Rashida, we're not threatened by you, as in we're not worried about you because you can never take black men away from us. And I have been told that on social media by a lot of non-dark-skinned black women. They have said this to me, even without me even saying anything to them, because here's the thing. I never address or talk to non-dark-skinned black women. I never create beef with them. I've never done that because it's not about them. It's always been, to me, it's always been about the black man. My aim has always been to get the black man to come back to dark-skinned women and balance numbers to what I consider his rightful place. So the dialogue has always been about the black man and dark-skinned women. But I know some of the reasons. I have my own opinion on some of the reasons why a lot of these non-dark-skinned women, they come in and they interject themselves and they try to create conflict when there's no conflict going on between me and them. For those of you, if you want to check my history, just check my history. Check my history of social media. Check my history on the plays that I've done. And you will see that it's never been directed. Because let me tell you something. I'm a very upfront and direct person. If I had a problem with a light-skinned black woman, I would say it. They're not my issue. You're as bad as you want to be my issue, as bad as some of you want me to be jealous of you, or maybe you've had some experiences with some other dark-skinned women that, you know, they were jealous of you, or they got into a fight with you or whatever. I've heard all kinds of stories over the course of my dark-skinned activism. Well, let me be real clear. Rashida Strober has never had any type of beef or hatred towards a light-skinned black woman. Never. You have never been my issue. And it's like, damn, can a dark-skinned woman speak on the issues between black men and dark-skinned women without the interjection of hate by some, not all, but by some light-skinned women? For case in point, I remember when the whole thing about Kendrick Lamar came out. I received death threats, okay? Death threats from a light-skinned woman, yes. This particular woman followed me all over social media. She looked at a couple of my articles where I had blogged previously, and she made comments on there, came onto my YouTube, messaged me on Facebook, and I'm saying to myself, the comment was directed towards the black man, because see, y'all, at the end of the day, it is the black man, understand me clearly, that can solve the problems that dark-skinned women have. That's my opinion. That's my solution to the problem of female dark-skinned beauty discrimination. It's the black man. It's not about anybody else. It's not about you. So as much as you want it to be about you, it's not about you. This campaign, let me be real clear, got melanin. By the way, shout out to the dark skin, Natasha Bernard. Y'all could go to fashionablyfab.com if y'all want to get y'all got melanin t-shirts. It's about the reconciliation between the black man and the dark-skinned Black woman. And there needs to be a reconciliation. That is why I continue to work. And shout out to all the Black men out there who have paid attention to my campaign. Shout out to all the Black men who love dark-skinned women. I love y'all. I'm never going to stop loving y'all. I'm very loyal to Black men. And, you know, here's the thing that I don't understand. A lot of these, not all, but a lot of these non-dark-skinned women, they're so caught up in their privilege. They've been on top for so long because we know that there's a color hierarchy. The white women are on top. And then as you go down, you know, you get to the light-skinned Black women. Bottom line is the dark-skinned women have been on the bottom for the longest. So if you see that this has happened and occurred and you know that this is to be true, why would you not support your dark-skinned sisters? But instead, a lot of these women are constantly on the attack. They attack me all the time. I just don't ever speak on it because to me, I really don't feel the need to, in a sense, because I'm speaking to Black men. I am not speaking to non-dark-skinned women. You cannot solve the problem. Y'all need to get this through y'all head. Y'all cannot solve the problem in terms of the relationship, repairing the relationship between Black men and dark-skinned women. You can't do that. You're not a Black man. So let Black men and dark-skinned Black women handle our business. Okay? Understand me very clearly. So what, again, let me go back to what prompted this impromptu Google Hangout today. And I might do some screen sharing here. His name is Broderick Hunter. That's the model's name. So he goes on Twitter and he does something like a dark skin appreciation thread on Twitter, which I've seen these. There's people on Facebook. Shout out to all of y'all that celebrate the beauty of dark skinned women. I've seen these. So this model, you know, he's picking up, you know, the momentum of the Dark Skin is Beautiful campaign. He's a Black man that's doing exactly what I want him to do, loving and appreciating the dark-skinned Black woman. So this man comes under attack, in a sense. A lot of people see it as an attack, shade, whatever you want to call it, because he decided to say, hey, dark-skinned women are beautiful too. So I'm gonna go and show, I'm gonna share my screen, y'all. So just bear with me because I want to show y'all the article and let y'all see exactly what it is that I'm talking about. And like I said, this is going to be short and sweet because, you know, this is just very spur of the moment. That's the guy right there. That's y'all just seen him. But let me go back to the article. Okay, so here's the article, and it's this website. Let me see, what's this website here? I'm sorry about that, y'all. My computer is kind of going slow for some reason. When I'm doing a Google Hangout, my computer like slows down, like it's really weird. Maybe I need to upgrade and get a new computer. But anyway, so yeah, so as you can see, the title, dark skin model Broderick Hunter gets heat for celebrating dark skinned Black women on social media. And shout out to the website here that is called blackgirllonghair.com. Shout out to the website, y'all, for putting this out here to people, you know, and people often ask the question, what the hell is a dark skin activist? Or does dark skin activism divide the Black community? Well, instances like this prove to me that we need a dark skin activist. That's why I am Rashida Strober, the world's first dark skin activist. Because instances, you can't, this Black man cannot even go onto his Twitter and celebrate the beauty of dark skinned women without people talking mess about them, without being attacked, and without non-dark skinned women throwing themselves up in the discussion when they already have the upper hand, when they already got the beauty privilege. They already got that locked down. I was on a talk show the other day, and a brother came on there, and he was saying, where do I get all this information from? And like I always tell people, look, this is important. The colorism scholarly literature, I keep imploring people to go and check out the colorism scholarly literature. It has proven that non-dark skinned women, they have the upper hand when it comes to marriage and dating, when it comes to economics, when it comes to social status. They have the upper hand in all these things. So, you know, I'm trying to understand, why are people upset when a Black man comes out and openly praises dark-skinned women, when studies have proven, when people's life experiences have proven that dark-skinned women are in fact on the bottom. It's about time that we rise up. But whenever you try to rise up, it's that crab in the bucket mentality. I apologize for this website not going down quick enough, y'all, but it's that crab in the bucket mentality where every time you try to rise up, I'm trying to get this thing to go down here so y'all can see the article. But basically, I might not be able to get to it, but that's okay. I might not be able to scroll down so y'all can see it. Like my computer is like totally going slow and I have no idea why. But the woman basically said, y'all can go and check it out for yourselves. I'll put the link down there in the description box where y'all can see it. Well, basically there was and I guess this woman was mixed with Black and Asian, and she said something to the effect of, can't Black and Asian women, mixed Black and Asian women get love, something to that effect. Y'all can go and read it and check it out for yourself. You know, and there was other comments made. The whole point is, why is it that every single damn time a Black man praises dark skin, you know, you got non-dark-skinned women want to behave like they feeling left out? I'm trying to hang out because I don't know why it's not showing. But y'all saw the model, Broderick Hunter. And by the way, shout out to Broderick Hunter. You know, shout out to all the Black men who other people got to say they're not influenced by the stereotypes that we live in this country, or that we live in this world that denigrate dark-skinned women. Shout out to the Black men that uplift us and that love us. I appreciate y'all. You know, I'm just so sick and tired of these non-darks, because I've been getting it a lot. And like I told y'all, I don't really speak on them. I have like really I guess you could say, a good job of avoiding speaking on these women who constantly, they come on my Facebook page. I'm telling you, like I said, when that Kendrick Lamar thing came down, before that, even before that, there was this person. I'm sorry, y'all, it's kind of hot in here. I should have turned on my air conditioner, so I'm kind of like wiping my face. But anyway, there's this person that comes onto my world's first dark skinned activist Rashida Strober page, and she just constantly tells me how Black and ugly I am, how I'll never be able to compete with a light skinned woman. You know, mixed women are on top, and I'm saying to myself, clearly, let me backtrack. There's a new light-skinned woman that came onto one of my videos, and she told me that light-skinned women are not threatened by me, basically because I don't look better than them. And I'm saying to myself, if I'm not sitting up here talking about you, your name is not even in my mouth. You never hear Rashida talking about any a light-skinned woman in the context of when I'm trying to speak on Black men and dark-skinned women coming back. You don't hear me talk about them. You don't hear me insult them. You don't hear me compare myself to them. I don't need to do that. It's never been about y'all. It's not about y'all. This is what I want to say. This is what I want to say to some of these light-skinned women. And I'm not talking to the ones that's on board and that understand and that support. I'm not even talking to y'all. But this is what I want to say to the light-skinned women that feel, you know, that they feel threatened. Apparently you do, because you feel the need to come onto my videos. You feel the need to come onto my Facebook page. You feel the need to inbox me. You feel the need to chase me all over social media. You are the ones that feel threatened because your privilege is threatened. That's what's really happening here. You feel like you don't want dark-skinned women to be equal. You don't want that. Because if you did, you would not come and say all these nasty things that you say to me. Like the woman trying to tell me that she's not threatened by me because I don't look better than her. Really? Well, that's your opinion. I'm not even comparing myself to light-skinned women. I don't have to do that. I've never done that. Let's get real clear on this. Since oh my God, since some of these light-skinned, I'm addressing the ones that have came onto my page, whether it be Facebook, YouTube, whatever. It's not about you. I've never compared myself to you, honey. Never. It's not even about you. Get that through your head. This has nothing to do with you. It's a and B conversation, like they say, see your way out. And it really is. And that's it's not to be disrespectful to you. It's just the thing is, like I said earlier, there needs to be a reconciliation between Black men and dark-skinned women. So what you need to do is learn how to either be supportive or stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. You already have privilege. Yes, the Dark Skin is Beautiful campaign is gaining momentum. Yes, dark skin activism is gaining momentum. I've been a dark skin activist since 1998, never ceasing. And my work has had an impact. So yes, it's gaining momentum, but at the end of the day, I recognize that non-dark skinned women, they do still have privilege. We all know this in the Black community. It's not rocket science. So until then, you know, to these light-skinned women, again, not all. Let me be clear. The ones that come, you know who you are. You troll my page. I've even challenged you to debate me, but you want to argue with me on social media, go back and forth on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go back and forth on Facebook with you. You know, if you want to challenge me and debate me, and you have you take issue with what I'm saying, I have been intelligent enough. I've been the big enough person. I'm telling you right now, I'm issuing you a challenge. Debate me live. Show your face. I show my face. I have no problem showing my face, taking the heat for what I believe in, because I know I'm coming correct. I know what I stand for is based off of a historical foundation of discrimination against the dark-skinned women of the world. And I understand clearly, and I know clearly that it is dark-skinned women, a dark-skinned woman that gave birth to humanity. And you're not gonna disrespect. I'm not gonna continue to allow us as dark-skinned women to be disrespected. And even the dark-skinned women I'm talking to y'all too, let me get on y'all too, because some of y'all dark-skinned women, y'all disrespectful to me. And I have never been disrespectful. I'm not a disrespectful person. Let me put this in context. I am always speaking primarily to Black men. You must understand that, because Black men, y'all hold a key. I love Black men. Maybe they're mad because I love me some Black men. Yes, I do. That could be the issue. You know, I love Black men. You know, I make no bones about that. And I'm going to do what I need to do to take my Black man back. And it's not just for me. It's for I have my little dark-skinned daughter and the little dark-skinned girls that's going to come behind me. You know, the dark-skinned women out there, even though some of y'all be hating too, y'all be hating. I mean, oh my God, y'all have no idea. Some of these dark-skinned women do not like me. And I'm saying to myself, really? I don't come for y'all because I don't have no need to. I can. You're just not my focus like that. I'm fighting for you. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, bring Black men back to you. I'm trying to do my part, but you steady hating on me. You know, and when I started this dark skin campaign, you know, I started way back in 1998. Like I always let people know, spoke on Alec Weck, beautiful, tall, jet black Sudanese model Alec Weck, spoke on her back at St. Pete College. I did not know that I would be getting the attention that I would get from men. I'm gonna be honest about this. I get a lot of attention from men constantly. They're constantly in my inbox. They're in my email. Okay, they're on YouTube. I did not know when I started doing this, because y'all got to remember, I started in 1998. Then I wrote my play, A Dark Skin Woman's Revenge, back in 2006, and have since been performing that play in select venues and having open forums and discussions after the performance. I did not do that with the intent of, oh, let me get a man. No, that's never, that was never what it was about. It was not about a man for me. It was about looking at my life situation and then expanding that to the larger situation of dark-skinned women in the world and saying, what can I do to change this? What can I do to use my life experience to make a difference? You know, so, and also I was married. Most of the time that I was doing my campaign, I either had let me be honest, I had a boyfriend or I was married. I was married for 8 years, okay, to a very dark-skinned Black man. So I was not looking for no man. I was not cheating on my husband. It was in my heart to do my part to bring Black men and dark-skinned women back together. That's why I was doing it, as well as to express some of the frustration that I had in my life artistically, because I am a performer. So for those that are hating because they see Black men, they might come onto Facebook and comment on my photos and say, oh, you're beautiful, and say whatever they say. Well, I did not anticipate all of this happening. I was just doing what God put on my heart to do, what God gave me the talent to do. You know, and I think maybe, well, these women coming on here saying stuff about somebody being threatened by somebody, I guess, in terms of a man, honey, that's never been what that was never what it was about for me at all. It was never about getting a man. That stuff just came along with the territory. And I am finally realizing that, okay, I'm finally understanding that, oh, okay, I'm saying Black men come back to the dark-skinned woman. Some of these men may be thinking about, I'm talking about myself, but really I'm talking about the whole of our society, our community. That's what I'm speaking on. I'm not talking about, oh, come to Rashida. That's never been what it's about. So if you're hating on that, whoever you are out there, calm down, because it's not that serious. It's not that serious. And I will say, I love it. That's right. I love it when Black men compliment me. I love it when Black men adore me. I love it when Black men tell me that I'm beautiful because I'm dark-skinned, and they're supposed to. They're supposed to do that. They're supposed to do that. That's the whole point. And then again, that spreads out to the broader society. So if I'm able to do that, I've done my job. I'm doing my job. So, you know, you mad and you upset, you're going to be mad and upset for a long time. Because I've been doing this since 1998, got several books under my belt, okay? Wrote my master's thesis on the dark people of Sierra Leone. I've been putting in work for a long time, and I'm not going to stop. It's not going to stop, because I understand that this is a journey. This is a mission that I am on. This is a mission that God put me on. And when God puts you on a mission, whatever your mission may be in life, then you need to do it. You can't let other people stop you. But I just had to make this. By the way, this is beet juice, y'all. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. I just had to make this video because I just said, man, this has just been going on too long. It's been going on too much. Like I said, I go on my YouTube. I see this chick coming on there talking mess to me. I go on my world's first dark skin activist page, and I got this dark skinned woman coming on there calling me all kind of B's and this. I'm like, wait a minute, what? All because I'm promoting dark skin beauty? All because I'm saying I want my Black man back? Do you really think? And I ask these women who are insecure, they're insecure. Let me tell you something. Look at me. I'm not an insecure woman at all. I know my power. You might think I don't, but I know my power. I just have to laugh because it's all good. But again, y'all think that it's about me. It's not really about Rashida. It's about bringing Black men. I'll say this 100 million times. When I look around the world, when I hear stories like the story that I heard from a African Ghanaian professor friend of mine who told me, I asked him one day, I said, why is it that the women in countries like Nigeria, why are they lightening their skin like this? Why? As we know, the skin lightening industry is $1 billion industry. And you know what he told me? His mom owned a store. And one of the hottest selling products that they always used to sell out of was these skin lightening creams. And I said, why? You know what he said? He said, because that's what the men like, and the women know that, and they want to get a husband, and so they lighten their skin. So again, that tells me that I need to work on the men. I don't need to worry about working on women. This is about the men and what men are spearheading, what men like. And the example is clear in some African countries. They're spearheading $1 billion skin lightening industry. So why wouldn't I work on the issue of dark skin beauty when we know that these skin lightening creams are harmful? There are so many different angles to look at this from. So I implore you, non-dark skinned women who have a problem with me, number one, debate me. Y'all know where to find me. Facebook me. You don't message me before. Message me on Facebook. We can set it up. I'm always ready, but you better come with your A game. Like I always tell you, you better come with your A game when you're dealing with me, because I deal with facts. Okay, understand that clearly. Okay, so like I was saying, why would you not want to see dark-skinned female beauty equalize if you know that things like a billion-dollar skin lightening industry is flourishing based off of the self-esteem of dark-skinned women? Why? That's why I said it seems to me that some of y'all want dark-skinned women to shut the fuck up and stay in our place. Well, I'm not going to stay in my place. No, I'm not going to stay in my place. Plain and simple. And I encourage all dark-skinned women to stand up and don't take a backseat to anybody, because you are just as beautiful. You deserve a good black man who is of means, who is of status, you know, who is whatever you looking for. Let me just put it like that. Whatever you looking for, you deserve the best. You don't have to be the bottom of the barrel. No. And so I'm advocating for us to come up, for us to become equalized. It's all about equality. And anybody that is against that, then you know what? You don't care about dark-skinned women. It's all about you. You're selfish. You only care about yourself. You know, it's just sad. And it's just going back to that motto. Broderick, like I said, shout out to you. And he had a whole long line of dark-skinned women that he had on his thread. Beautiful dark-skinned women that he was promoting. And, you know, these, like I said, these women, they just, some of them just can't, they can't, I don't know. We as women, we need to stop being competitive with each other anyway. Anyway, I guess I never had that competitive streak with women because I don't have sisters. I have 5 brothers. I grew up in a house with all boys. So it wasn't, I did not have those type of issues in terms of competing with a woman. I have never competed with a woman. I've always tried to be the best version of Rashida that I can be. I'm only competing with Rashida because I'm great and I can be greater, and there's always room for improvement. And this is what I want dark-skinned women to see about themselves. So it's not about y'all, light-skinned women, the ones out there that's hating. It's not about y'all. So just step back and let these black men love on dark-skinned women. Let these black men praise dark-skinned women. If they want to take to social media and praise us, let them do it. If they want to show us off, if they want to marry us, if they want to wine and dine us, if they want to treat us like the queens we are, step back and let them do it, because a man gonna do what a man wants to do anyway. You're not gonna control what a man does. If that man wants to do that, and from what I saw from him, you're not gonna bully him into or shame him into not praising and uplifting dark-skinned women. All you're gonna do is make yourself look like a damn fool. Those of you that seem to have a problem with him appreciating dark-skinned female beauty. So I'm probably gonna do another part. Like I told y'all, this was gonna be just short and sweet because I really wanted to get this out. I really wanted to talk about it. It's gonna be short and sweet, and I want to thank y'all who have taken the time to tune in, because I see y'all. I see some people. I see a lot of people actually on here, and I just put the link up. This is gonna go straight to YouTube, so you can go back and watch the replay of it. I'm gonna be doing some more talking about this, the same issue. Look out for my book, y'all. Darkism. 25 ways dark-skinned people are discriminated against. That's coming out soon. Also, look out for my upcoming show, Rashida Raw, Burnt Black Crispy Biscuit. That's going to be coming out in Tampa, Florida. I'm going to be live streaming it. So I'm going to be letting y'all know more information about that. And what else? And I got some more hangouts that I have scheduled. I have a hangout with a Jamaican brother. We're going to be talking about colorism over in Jamaica. Oh my God. I can't wait for that one. Also have an upcoming Google Hangout with a person named G-Mo, dark skinned G-Mo. If you watching this, shout out to you. Shout out to you. So y'all look out for that, because I got some stuff coming for y'all. And one thing y'all could always count on from me is I'm gonna always come and I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And I do have some commentary on Little Kim's situation. I'm not gonna get into that right now because I gotta get off of here and tend to my daughter. But yeah, thank y'all for taking the time to watch this, and share it, subscribe to my channel, and That's it. Thank y'all for showing me love. I love y'all so much. Once again, y'all can get y'all t-shirts from Natasha Bernard. Her website is fashionablyfab.com. Get your got melanin. All right. And I just love talking to y'all. And I will talk to y'all again soon. Okay. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday evening. Peace. All right.